レック形は精神と共にあれ。
故郷からの刺客か、それとも軽薄の水を犯すものか。生物の姿形を羨み、純粋はあらゆる形へと変化する。この水の力で裁きを与えよう。
風神様のお告道あふれよこの手に。
いかようにもなれる。それが水の力。
この剣はわかるかい。
地上の生き物は盤石な足場を失うことで力を失うだろ
う。動くべきだ。形は成長。
いかようにもなれる。それが水の力。
動くべきだ。雨描きがたし。あゆる
スリーアツケン神の子霊体の時間よ。目も舌もワン
メこの手に。やっ
水の尊さを分からぬのなら水の恐怖も知らないだろ
面白くなってきた。ガンのように羽ばたけ。
股間奥義。道あふれよ力よ。
足場を奪われた感覚を味わってみるがいい。いかようにもなれる。それが水の力。
雨描きがたし。形は
スリーアツケンセピロ低温調理。はっはっ
無に帰せ力よ。
しかし川や湖があり、空から雨が降る限り水は消えない。
いい雨だな。
故郷からの刺客か、それとも軽薄の水を犯すものか。生物の姿形を羨み、純粋はあらゆる形へと変化する。この水の力で裁きを与えよう。
あゆるこ
神のご加護を。 食紅に甘いものをでも力をはっ
いかようにもなれる。それが水の力。
形は精神と共にあれ。雨描きがたし。
面白くなって冷凍の時間よ。最高の一品よ。めっふっと
地上の生き物は盤石な足場を失うことで力を失うだろ
動くべきだ。
う。いかようにもなれる。それが水の力。
形は精神と共にあれ。動くべきだ。動くべきだ。この剣はわかるかい？股間奥義。
賑やかに行きましょう。ふっやっはっよっふっはっ
道あふれよ。
ふんはっ平穏調理さあはっね
水の尊さを分からぬのなら水の恐怖も知らないだろう。
雨描きがたし。
水圧食紅に甘いものを目も舌も待つセピロスメッ
足場を奪われた感覚を味わってみるがいい。いかようにもなれる。それが水の力。
耐えうる。
と平穏調理ふっガンのように羽ばたけ
道あふれよ。この手に。
しかし川や湖があり空から雨が降る限り水は消えない。故郷からの死角か、それとも軽薄の水を侵すものか。生物の姿形を羨み純粋はあらゆる形へと変化する。この水の力で裁きを与えよ
冷凍の時間よ。やっはっメッツ力をや
う。いかようにもなれる。それが水の力。
雨描きがたし。股間奥義。
水圧剣ふんやセピロス食紅に甘いものを最力を
地上の生き物は盤石な足場を失うことで力を失うだろう。いかようにもなれる。それが水の力。
この剣はわかるかい？道あふれよ。
力をとはっふん
水の尊さを分からぬのなら水の恐怖も知らないだろう。
歌よ錦とな。
面白くなってきた。風神さ冷凍の時間よ。目も舌も力を
足場を奪われた感覚を味わってみるがいい。
形は精神と共にあれ。
いかようにもなれる。それが水の力。
形は精神。はい。はっ。五感奥義。
神のご加護。よっ、最高の一品よ。無に着せこの手に。や
静かな水を求めることも許されぬのか。しかし川空から雨が降る限り水は消えない。
どんな味覚変数を加えれば。
故郷からの視覚か、それとも計作の。水を侵すものか。生物の姿形を羨み、純粋はあらゆる形へと変化する。この水の力で裁きを与えよう。
食前に甘いものを。よっ、滅この手に。
いかようにもなれる。それが水の力。
動くべきだ。歌よ錦となれ。
賑やかに。ガンのように羽ばたけ。
満ち溢れよ。
地上の生き物は盤石な足場を失うことで力を失うだろう。
さっふっふっ。
いかようにもなれる。それが水の力。
雨描きがたし。
さっ、風神様のお告げです。目も舌も満足させてあげると。
水の尊さを分からぬのなら水の恐怖も知らないだろう。
この剣はわかるかい。はっはっ。五感奥義。
賑やかにいきましょう。低温調理。無に着せ力を。ふんやせい。
足場を奪われた感覚を味わってみるだろう。いかようにもなれる。それが水の力。
面白くなってきた。セピロスの冷凍の時間よ。ガンのように。せやはっ
静かな水を求めることも許されるのか。しかし川や湖は空から雨が降るか。
やっレックはっレック 星とし無事キョン星とし
進め。飛ぶか。平等に分配しないことは争いにつながるものだが、私はいらないから持っていくといい。風が立つぞ。飛ぶか。はっ。風が立つぞ。 が立つぞ。行くぞ。ふっ。
Ingin live streaming di YouTube dengan
Hello guys.
Cotto ちょっとなまってきたな。調停人の出番はないか。やっ。飛ぶか。よっ。へっへっけっはっ。はっ。風が立つぞ。飛ぶか。へっはっ。風が立つぞ。 飛ぶか。飛ぶか。
Walking down this lonely street, stars above a gentle beat. A night so calm, I feel complete. Find my way with tired feet. Whispers in the cool night air, promises beyond compare. Nighttime hides away our care. beat drop. Ready for the beat, yeah.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespecting, you know that's cheesing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make your people proud.
Gotta make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Nige. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. I'll make you feel like magic. Make you feel like something's in your eye. Hello tip stare, baby, a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you could try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you could tell a lie. Oh, you could fake it, listen to your playlist. When I'm alone,
make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You be thinking about the way I turn you on. That you see in the oasis in my bond. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like, hey, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist got a face like moonlight, huh? Two steps to a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right, huh? I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new bite, huh? So let me show you what to do right. Yeah, yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am meaning you wrong. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am meaning you wrong. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You be thinking about the way I turn you on. That you see in the oasis in my bond. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like, hey.
My baby like to string me up 좀 더 내게 다가와 내게 맞춰 my face 살짝 너의 맘을 like 그냥 미치게나 싶어나 넌 어떻게 생각해 자 follow me now 이 리듬에 다시 make me spin We're making music Every day we play 가볍게 grooving 내겐 지루해 Don't stop the music Hands up on my bass 지금부터 lower 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 We want that bum 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 bass bum 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 bass bum 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 bass We got that bum 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 bass 좀 더 lower 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 We want that
박자에 맞춰 up down 줄을 감싸 밀고 당겨 doom slap let's count down 가만 잡고 마음 flat 괜찮아 뭐 어때 우리 사이 keep going make a baseline
너도 왠지 템포가 빨라 걸어와 둘만의 timeline Hands in the sky 지금부터 lower lower lower
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. We have already started here. Jim, you've played... Oh, they could be caught out here. Raul. Neymar. Raul. Raul hurtling down that right flank. No way through, so back it comes. And he's had a hit! Saka. Eze. And it's Eze. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's on it, can he get away? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. Cross in. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself. Alexander-Arnold. Now Neymar. Threads one in. Well, that pass isn't the best. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Rice. Robertson. And it's Kukçu. Saliba. And it's Neymar. Raul gets a good foot in there. Now it's Martinelli. Capier. Now it's Martinelli. Neymar. In with the challenge. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Porto clearly have been told to play long diagonal balls, switching the play.
And what do you think, Jim? Is it working?
To some extent, Peter, but they could do with mixing it up a little as well. Try...
Real chance! And that is wildly off target.
Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Neymar. And it's Robertson. Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Martinelli. Rice. That's a throw. Kukçu. And Neymar. Played into space. And this is Son Heung-min. And his decent chance! Goal! Porto! And Porto go in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Porto have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And this is Son Heung-min. Robertson. Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That's been slipped through. And that's a dangerous ball. He's having a shot! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, Terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rice. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Could be danger here. White.
There will be 1 minute
Robertson.
added time.
Kunde. Martinelli. Neymar. Now, can they get him away? And this is Son Heung-min. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. But he's forced to go back. Tries to pass it through. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's beautifully weighted. And the shot! That comes as a mighty relief. Incapuyi. Incapie goes on a charge down the left. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Looking for options for movement. Eze. Now it's Saka. And it's Son Heung-min. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kunde calmly anticipates. Kukçu. Neymar. Played out to the left flank.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Opts for safety. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's shifting through the gears here. Rice. And it's Rice. Not the most accurate pass. Subimendi. Eze. White.
The attendance
Could move
for
up
this
a gear
match
here.
is 62,005.
Nicely weighted ball. Great work on the overlap. Terrific header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Kunde. Chance for a shot! It's not an especially good pass, that. Looking for the run. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's being shifted off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's found a way through. Rice. Now it's Saka. That is good strength. Now it's Rice. Neymar, who's set up one goal so far. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that is as far as they're going to go. Subimendi. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, good spread. Raul. Now it's Raul. He is just caressing the ball. 75 minutes played.
Porto clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Can he finish? Goal! got their lead back. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 23. Substitutions taking place. Substitution for Porto. Number 23.
Porto choosing
Number
to
9.
make the first change.
Son Heung-min.
Porto get
Number
themselves into the
24.
lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the
Number
end. It just
10.
took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the
Number
goal they craved.
17. William Saliba.
De
Coming on the
Bruyne,
field. Number
nicely
18.
shaped ball.
Van Nistelrooy.
Well, that had the makings of
Number
something quite
22.
promising, but
Judas.
it's fizzled out into nothing.
Number 14. De Bruyne.
And no,
Number 11.
he's seen through all of that.
Perez. Number 8. Incapie.
And here's Perez. Merino. Subimendi. It's Saka. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Trossard. Alexander-Arnold producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. De Bruyne.
Porto really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Alexander-Arnold is standing over this one. He's having a go. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Rice.
2 added minutes
Trossard.
has been indicated.
We are into stoppage time. Looking to play him in. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's at the end. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business.
They grow on their own. And like the leaves in the wind, we go with the flow. From city to city, romancing and roam. We fly high and land wherever it wants. We lullaby. Sacrifice till the day we die. Oh, even we stay
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Fikayo Tomori has a rare reputation of being one of the few English footballers to succeed particularly well in Italy. And his very front-footed approach to defending has been very impressive. He's very fast for a defender, and that pace allows...
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Loftus-Cheek tries to clear. He's going for goal! And he's picked it up out wide. He has a look up. Pulisic. Pulisic takes control of it and he's on the move. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Now it's Untuk. And here's Pulisic. Neymar. That's good running with the ball. Played out to the left flank. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Neymar. No goals as yet. Pulisic. Untuk receives it in a good position here. Batasagi.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Loftus-Cheek. Pavlovic. Batasagi. And it's Batasagi. And it's Modric. For Salamakers. Robertson did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Probing pass. Might be dangerous. And the shot! Goal! Porto! And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Real chance! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Kukcu is always scanning the pitch for targets. And here's Untuk, tries to play it through. Chance, surely! It's hit the upright. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Can he get on the end of this? And he was quick to react. Salmakers. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar. Now it's Son Heung-min. Closing in on goal. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Pulisic. And it's Neymar. Threads one in. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Added time.
Untuk. Loftus-Cheek. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Porto go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's Son Heung-min, Kukchu, Neymar. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get away here? Untuk absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Untuk, Modric. Kukchu does well to get it back. That has been slung wide. Now it's Neymar. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rabiot. Porto with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Great defending, strong and determined. Played out towards the right wing. Kukchu. He's cut it out. Well, the ball... Oh, what a mistake! Raul. Big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Tomori. And it's
The
Modric.
attendance for this match was
Now Gabbia.
60,179.
Pavlovic. Now Pulisic. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Pavlovic. And it's Batasagi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Batasagi is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Yildiz has a shot! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
De Bruyne!
Coming on the field.
Oh, there was plenty on that.
19, Fofana.
Salmakers. Tomori. Fofana. Now it's Nkunku. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Yildiz. Now the delivery. Bartesaghi. Looking for the run. Pavlovic spots it and intercepts.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Porto looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's not... He's having a go! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Number 56, Alexis Telemakis.
Bartesaghi. And that is out of play.
Santiago Jimenez. Number 5.
Modric.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Beautifully weighted. Tries to get it clear. Fofana. Rabiot. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kirkchu. And this is De Bruyne. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Nice interception, well timed. Fofana. Ambitious ball here. And he's picked out the run. Gabbia with the clearance.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
A hefty challenge, but fair enough. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Perez. He won't be happy with that one. Fofana. Chance here to counter. Out to the left it goes.
4 added
And
minutes
it's De
has been
Bruyne.
indicated.
It's a searching pass. Mignon claims comfortably. Rabiot. He's in a great position here, and he's being shifted off it. Nicely shaped ball. Yildiz. Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, well played. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far...
How you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind. I wanna give you all of me, all of me. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. 'Cause I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. The action has already started. Raya is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
He's a calm, reassuring presence, Peter. He can stop shots with the best of them, but he can also organise his defence and prevent panic from spreading. I think as a defender, that's just the kind of keeper you want to be playing in front of. He's a good communicator too.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Mosquera. Saliba. Tries to pass it through. Havertz takes control of it and he's on the move. Deep cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rafinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Timber. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Eze. Now Saliba. Timber. And it's Perez. Now Erdogan. Bellingham. It's gone backwards.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's Bellingham. Eze. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, such a clever touch. Bellingham. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Havertz. Eze. That's a cute ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bellingham. Gullit constantly looking for the ball into the box. This looks promising. He's going for goal! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Timber. Perez. Nice looking ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bellingham. Now it's Yamal. And this is Gullit. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, there's a probing ball. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And Martinez! It's bounced back off the post. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That has not gone well. Gullit. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. He has a look up. Is he? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Davids, pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Bellingham. Gullit. And it's Bellingham. Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gullit. Bellingham. And here's Yamal. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's gone direct here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's having a shot! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be a...
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of the kind...
There's the header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Havertz. And they're quick to get it back. Odegaard. And it's Zubimendi. Mikel Merino receives it in a good position here. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Now then, the ball's come loose. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul. Saka. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Havertz was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Out towards the flank. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Havertz. Havertz proves just a little bit too strong. Gabriel. Saliba. Now Timber. Alexander-Arnold. Saliba. Mikel Merino is onto this. Brilliantly cut out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Merino. Odegaard. And he's heaved it away. Saka receives it in a wide position. Brzezinski. And it's Odegaard. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Back into the middle. Oh, no joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
Great chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away and he knows it.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Saka, and he welcomes it in. Oh, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Saka, oh, nicely intercepted. Brzezinski to Havertz. Saka. He's picked his way through. And that is masterful defending. Odegaard. Zubimendi. Now it's Havertz. Saka, and he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. Havertz is in a really good position out wide. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely worked. Header! Oh, he's hit the bar! Arsenal have reclaimed it. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Alexander-Arnold has been caught there. It's a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 18.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 29, Kai Havertz.
For a moment you
Coming
felt
on the
that was
field,
going somewhere, but they'll have to go
20,
again.
Madueke. Number
The pressing's
19,
intense, and it's paid off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Trossard. Big chance! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break...
Falling out of that moving cut like a movie star. Apart from my grazed knees, I've
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Marino. Eze. Calafiori is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good take in a good area.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Marino, great ball, and he's in here. Saka. Eze, now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a cute ball. That's been slipped through. Marino! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals!
Just a quick announcement.
It looked as though it'd gone too wide. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Oh, it's gone in! And there you have it.
And we come to you now with
Who
a quick
saw that
request
coming?
for
Who
support.
saw that? So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race and it's come back out to him. Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge. because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North. Decent chance! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened!
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome. Again, that's terrific movement.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
Chance for a shot! Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Picture this, I'm posted, mind my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. Can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, it's gone in! He's put through his own net! And with that, the
We have
end!
to inform you that today's match day program
난 메트로놈의 침늘 여유롭지 원래 내 일이죠 눈길에까지 내가 그 원인 Get on my radar cause I'll be bossing 이제는 다 pass 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crushing 나는 좀 바빠 너무로 여유가 뺐어 언제든 내 stepping 쳐다보낸 그 night 나 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난거린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 폰 고장 나버려 난 비용 비켜내 안 뺏기지만 난 비용 빨리 비켜봐 I'm a break 더 비겁되게 그만 dance
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Have a look at this. It's gone in! He's put through his own net! And with that,
Fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement.
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. I get. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it.
Can we talk about our differences? And we don't talk